it depends on what your business is. Is your business about you, or is it about a service that you provide? Again, you don't start anything until you have a brand strategy in place. So that strategy is going to help you determine who your target market is, what tone you're going to use, and by tone I mean the kind of language that you use when you're communicating with your clients. So if you are a company that focuses on producing natural herbal remedies, for instance, you're not going to use a tone of language, or even design for that matter, that's cold and clinical, because natural remedies are not cold and clinical. They're natural, they're earthy. They should be informative, but they shouldn't be cold and clinical. And if you know what your brand strategy is, and you've gone to the effort of understanding your target market, then you would know that having materials produced that are cold and clinical is not going to suit your brand. So you really need to know beforehand what it is that you're about before you go and set out doing any kind of branding. People these days stalk you online. They want to know who you are, what you're about, before they pick up the phone and interact with you. Or they've taken a referral from someone, and someone says, hey, I know this great person, she's great with corporate identities, go check out her website. Okay, my website's not too bad, but there could be someone out there who has really great talent, and their website just looks shocking, or they've got no media presence whatsoever. People get a gauge of who you are, what you're about, what it is that you have to say through social media. So it really is important these days. It's your new form of advertising. Back in the day, we used to spend a lot of money on print communication, so newspaper ads, magazine ads, that kind of thing. It doesn't work that well anymore. It's word of mouth, and there's no better place to stalk a company than through social media. You want to see what people are saying about that brand. It can be hugely beneficial, because social media is about, I think, identifying with a certain group of people, being in the know with certain things, and if you've got a great brand, they want to be part of that. And they're happy to talk about it. They're happy to tell you all the fantastic things about it, equally happy to say all the terrible things about it. But if you believe in your brand, go out there, be on social media. It's really important. I think in this day and age, people generally know that you don't go saying things like, I have the worst boss in the world on your personal, and then you go, oh, people I work with are so amazing on your business. They should correlate. Don't say silly things that are going to get you into trouble. You can't hide on social media. You honestly can't. So be professional in all respects. I think if you love what it is that you do, you tend to live your brand anyway, because that's the thing that gets you up in the morning. If it doesn't get you up in the morning, what are you doing it for? It's going to reflect in your business. It's going to reflect in your branding. It's going to come through on social media if you're paying attention.